Actually, let's just go through this right now. This is not in my notes. This is just off the cuff. So if we're writing a series of 3 emails for your welcome sequence, let's say you have a course. We're going to do a little bit of a funnel overview here so that you can get a visualization. And remember, if you have any questions, just drop them. Okay, so let's say that you have a course that's available for $100. And then let's also say that you have like a series of worksheets that's available for $20. You wrote a book and that's $10, and then you have all your free stuff, right? So your social media channels, all your things. Now, if you look at it in those terms, so you've got free stuff, you've got a low priced offer, you've got a low price, like a little bit more, 20, $30, and then you've got something higher priced, say 100, or it can even be 500 for imagination purposes. But the way that you want to set it up is you want to set yourself up a ladder based on whatever your high cost thing is. So everything on your ladder should lead back to this high priced thing. That's why it works. That's why this welcome series that we implemented for that one client that I talked about at the beginning with her course, that's why it worked, because we pulled a worksheet directly from her course, right? Like everything in the welcome sequence aligned to, hey, you need to go buy this course. It's like $500. Okay, so that's how you started out. So you've got your ladder with your little increments. So what happens then is, if that's your business model, so somebody's signing up for a freebie. So let's say that you pulled a free worksheet from the worksheet bundle, and this worksheet bundle is like half of the worksheets that you also include up here in this high-priced course. Itchy Millie. People are signing up for the free worksheet. The initial email in your welcome sequence would essentially be, hey, name, you wanted this worksheet. Here it is. So you know, I pulled this worksheet out of this worksheet bundle. So if you find it helpful, be sure to go check it out. Let me know if you have questions. XO, your name. Very simple, very sweet. It has the attachment at the bottom that is what they had originally requested, and it only links off to one place. It links off to a paid offer, a low price paid offer. Okay, so then the second email in your welcome sequence would essentially be more in line with, I would do education around whatever it is that your ultimate product or service is. So if you have a blog that you can link back to, it would be like, hey, first name, yesterday or the day before, whatever it is, you downloaded worksheet about XYZ. I hope that's going well for you. Let me know if you have any questions. Also, if you are interested, if you're interested in more insights, I'm not Jane on the spot. I come up with terrible copy in the moment. I would not write that. But just the idea that if you're interested in learning more about this topic, go check out this blog on this exact topic. And that is the only link that is in the second email. Don't include the freebie that you included already in the first email. They don't need it again. They already have access to it. You don't have to include it again. A lot of people do. It's totally fine. Leave it off. Just link to the blog. And then in the blog, maybe you have a link off to a paid product. So maybe they read the blog, and then at the end of the blog, the call to action is, hey, if you enjoyed this blog and you want to learn more information, check out this thing that I have over here. Maybe it's your book, right? Or maybe it's the course. Maybe it's your $500 course, but whatever it is, go check it out. And that's how they go down a rabbit hole. Okay. And then for your third email in your welcome sequence, it's, hey, just checking in. You might include a little bit more information about yourself, who you are, how you got started, because at this point, if they're still opening your emails, they're a little bit more invested. And this is the part where you quote unquote bore them with personal information about yourself, right? So you can give them a little bit more about you, how you got started. And then the sign off, if this were a 3-series sequence, is essentially, I love helping this type of person do this thing. And I love it so much that I created this course or this book or this worksheet bundle, whatever it is, whatever the high price thing is. In this case, it would be the workshop, but I created this big thing that has a ton of information in it just for people like you. You can learn more about it here. Again, the one single link that just goes off to that highest price thing. So you can see we start out with we're still asking for money in the beginning, right? In a very nonchalant way, but it's to a low price thing. And then we judge a little bit with more education, like the disguise of education, but knowing that at the end of the blog is some kind of call to action that's going to take them down a rabbit hole for even more information that's paid for. And then your last email in your welcome sequence is paid in the sense that you're linking to whatever your big thing is, right? So that is essentially how you can sell your products and services using your welcome sequence. It's really important that everything is aligned. It's really important that your offer is super aligned. But as long as everything plays into the next thing, it makes it really easy to sell multiple products and services from the same vein. And you can even do things like you offer discounts. Hey, if you buy this worksheet bundle, then you get whatever it was, 20 bucks off of the course, right? There's so many different ways that you can judge it. But the point of your welcome sequence is to not be pushy, but to still give them things that would benefit them. So that's how you write a really great welcome sequence.